everyone, today makeup is about the new bright first Lohri Makar Sankranti makeup look. It's an easy subtle gold makeup with very bright red lipstick. So to begin with, I'm going to apply the Kryolan eye primer, which is going to even out all the discoloration and brighten up the eye makeup. And to start with, I'm using this Coastal Scent Petal Peach eyeshadow shade. I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush and apply this eyeshadow in my crease area, and you can see that this is going to be my transition shade. After applying the crease area shade, I'm going to apply this brown copperish shade from my 28 Neutral palette, and with the help of a pencil brush, I'm going to apply this shade on the outer corner as well as the inner corner, leaving some space in the middle of the eyelid where I'm going to apply the gold shade later on. As I didn't like the intensity of this shade much, I'm going to add this cranberry shade which is next to this copperish brown shade from the Neutral palette, and make the outer as well as the inner corner of the lid little darker. I'm going to add this in the eyelid area as well, leaving beside the middle area of the eyelid. It's time to do some magic and bring out this beautiful shade from Coastal Scent called as 18 Karat Gold, and I'm going to apply this shade in the middle of the eyelid. And this is a shade which is not going to look very OTT, and it's going to look pretty nice and subtle. And I am not going to use any highlighter shade on the brow bone area. This shade is pretty decent enough to fulfill the eye makeup look. So now it's time to fill the brows, and I'm using my Maybelline brow pencil for it, and this pencil is going to get finished. So if you have any recommendation to use new pencils, then you can let me know in the comment section. I would love to know what are your favorite in filling the brows. I am going to finish up my eye makeup later on, and before that I'm going to do my face makeup, and I am applying this clearance primer all over my face, which is going to keep my makeup intact for a long time and will reduce the appearance of pores, and it's just my favorite in winter. Coming to the foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NC42. This is like an amazing foundation. I have been using it since years, and I went a little overboard with the foundation here, and there is what the beauty blender comes in, and I just love it because it helps in taking out the excess of product, and it also helps in applying a little extra if you want to, and that is why I love it to bits. It's just amazing. And coming to the highlighting, I'm using this L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter, and this is also going to be blended by the beauty blender. And now it has finished, so basically I'll be switching back to MAC Prep and Prime, which is a little expensive but it's almost the same. So L'Oreal Magic Lumi is basically a great dupe of MAC Prep and Prime in shade Bright Forecast for someone who has a skin tone like mine. Let's just finish the rest of the eye makeup, and for that I'm using Lakme Iconic pencil in shade blue, and I'm going to apply it on the lower lash line as well as the waterline. And with Sigma Foam Shader Brush E57, I'm going to apply that copper brown shade over the blue eyeliner on the lower lash line area. It's time to apply a very thin line of eyeliner, and I'm using this Jay-Z's Curl Liquid Eyeliner, which is just best when you want to apply a thin line, and this is not available in India though. And for the eyelashes, I'm using these Kryolan eyelashes TV3 and using the adhesive which I'm going to list down in the description box. And let's just seal the makeup with Revlon Compact, and this is the shade medium. Details are in the description box like always. And whatever glue is visible on my eyelashes, I'm going to just cover it up with the liquid liner again. And now it's time for the bronzer, and I'm using this blush palette from Kryolan, and the bronzing shade is Bronzing Summer. And for the highlighter, I'm using the shade Bronzing Agias, and for the blush, I'm using the shade Sweet Plum. So I'm going to first apply the highlighter and then the blush so that it just blend out all the three shades, and it gives much natural look if I apply the highlighter later. This is a new thing which I've learned and I'm really liking it. It's time to apply the lipstick, and I'm using this beautiful shade from L'Oreal Liquid Collection, and the shade name is 105 Pigalle Scarlet. I've done a review of this shade before and I just love it to bits. And on top of this lipstick, I'm going to apply this NYX lip gloss. The shade name is Missing, so I shall find out from my blog. And that is it. This is the finished look. I hope you like it, and if you would like me to do more looks like this, then hit the like button.